I'm going to show you how to unlock every single character in Mario Kart World, as well as all the Yoshi locations that I found to help you get the outfits as fast as possible. If you need to check anything specific, you can check out the description and the timestamps below. All right, let's get into it. By the way, comment down below if you found any other spots I didn't mention that help you unlock character outfits faster. Now, when you first play Mario Kart World, you want to head to the Grand Prix because this is where you're going to unlock some standard characters that you're used to racing in the series. When you do the Mushroom Cup and you place in the top 3, you'll get yourself Donkey Kong. If you complete the Flower Cup, you'll unlock Daisy. If you complete the Star Cup, you will unlock Rosalina. If you do the Shell Cup and beat it, you'll get Lakitu. If you complete the Banana Cup, you'll get Birdo. And if you do the Leaf Cup, you'll get King Boo. Finally, if you do the Lightning Cup, you will unlock Bowser Jr. by placing in the top 3, and this applies for all of these races. Now, something also cool to note for these races, you know who you're going to unlock because those are going to be the hardest characters you're facing within that race, and you'll notice they're always going to be in first place. The next group of characters are going to require you to get hit by the Kamek item. The best chances of getting hit by a Kamek item is by being in the front of a race, meaning you have more chances if the NPCs or players behind you use this item, you'll then have more chances to get hit and transformed into an NPC. Now, there are already some default NPCs unlocked in the game. However, here's the list of the NPCs that you can transform into if you get lucky as you play the game. The first one is going to be Spike, followed up by Cataquack, then Pianta, our favorite NPC from Mario Sunshine, Rocky Wrench, Conkdor, Peepa, Swoop, Fishbone, Coffer, Dolphin, and Charging Chuck. Once you get hit by Kamek and get turned into all of these, you'll have them all unlocked. Just be aware if Kamek hits you and you get a NPC that you already previously unlocked, nothing new unlocks. Now let's talk about unlocking character outfits because there are a lot in this game. The first group of outfits that we're going to be grabbing are the touring outfits. These are going to be for Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, and Rosalina. And in order to get these outfits, we're going to make our way over to the Mario Bros. Circuit track in free roam. Now, once you're there, you're going to see Yoshi's and you're going to approach it. Now, these Yoshis are going to have burgers specifically. Now, there's a trick in order to unlock these outfits specifically. You're going to grab a Yoshi's meal and then wait a little bit. It's going to respawn and grab a second one. You're then going to activate that meal. Mario's going to transform and you're going to unlock the touring outfit. After that, then immediately switch to Luigi, activate the second one, and then you will unlock Luigi's touring outfit. Now just rinse and repeat and start doing this for Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, and Rosalina, and you'll unlock all these outfits pretty quick and be done with the touring set here. And here's also how to get the Burger Bud Toad outfit because it's also in this area. Now let's move on to the next one. The next group of outfits we're going to unlock is going to be the Pro Racer outfits, and there are a ton of them. We're talking about unlocking Mario's Pro Racer outfit, Luigi's, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Toad, Toadette, Koopa Troopa, Warrior, Waluigi, Rosalina, Bowser, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Birdo, and King Boo. Yes, there are a ton of outfits. Now, in order to do this, what you want to do is make your way over towards the Peach Stadium right over here. From this point, just follow my character along these paths. Keep going past this chain chomp until you see this pink Yoshi's building. Once you arrive there, just switch over to Mario and do the exact same technique we talked about earlier where you stack up on 2 of these meals. Mario will then transform into the Pro Racer. You can then switch to Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Yoshi, Toad, Toadette, Koopa Troopa, Warrior, Waluigi, Rosalina, Bowser, Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach, Baby Daisy, Baby Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Birdo, and King Boo. Congratulations, you've now unlocked every single Pro Racer outfit. The next location we'll be heading to is the Koopa Troopa Beach, and we're gonna unlock quite a few characters here. So once you get here, follow my car just immediately straight, and then towards the left side, we'll find a Yoshi's right over here, and And because it's Koopa Troopa Beach, we'll start off with the Koopa Troopa grabbing this Yoshi meal, turning him into the Koopa Troopa Runner. Next, we're going to go to Wario and get the biker outfit for him, as well as Waluigi getting his biker outfit, and Bowser also gets a biker outfit, and you can also switch over to Bowser Jr. to get Biker Jr. outfit for him. You can also unlock 2 vacation outfits here. If you select Birdo, you will get Birdo's vacation outfit. If you select Peach, you will get the Peach vacation outfit as well. And then there's a couple of sailor outfits. If you do Baby Peach, you'll get her sailor outfit. Baby Daisy, you'll get Baby Daisy sailor outfit. And Baby Rosalina also unlocks her sailor outfit. Now there's 3 swimwears you can also get at this Yoshi's. You'll get Daisy's swimwear, which is everybody's favorite. You get Yoshi's swimwear here, and you'll also be getting Baby Mario swimwear here. All right, that's a lot. Let's move on to the next one. These next 5 outfits can be found by going to Cheep Falls. When you arrive there, just go up and turn right where you'll find this little stand over here. Pick up the items, and what you want to do is change into Mario to get the Happi outfit, change into Luigi to get his Happi outfit, then change into Peach to get her Yukata outfit, change into Yoshi to get his Matsuri outfit, and then change to Lakitu to get his Fisherman outfit. And now you got all the cool outfits in Cheep Falls. Let's move on to the next area. Now let's head over to the Wario shipyard where, well, it's a ship area, which means we're going to be unlocking some pirate outfits here. What you want to do is just follow me all the way until this area where you will see another Yoshi's. Once you're there, switch over to Wario, walk up to the Yoshi's, pick up 2, and then activate it, and you'll turn Wario into Pirate Wario, and then change it to King Boo, and then you'll get King Boo Pirate when you activate that one. Now you got both pirate outfits. Just real quick before we move on, I wanted to talk about one important outfit, and that is the subscriber outfit, and you get that by just clicking the subscribe button. That was a good one, right? All right, let's move on to the next one. Next, we're going to be unlocking some Explorer outfits. So what you want to do is make your way all the way to the map of the faraway Oasis. Once you're there, just drive around until you find a Yoshi's that looks very familiar or similar to this one specifically. Once you're there, switch over to Toad and pick up 2, and then you'll unlock the Toad Explorer outfit. Switch over to Toadette to unlock Toadette's Explorer outfit. Then switch over to Baby Peach to get that outfit. Then Baby Daisy to get that outfit, Baby Rosalina, and finally my favorite out of all the Explorer outfits, Bowser Jr. Made sense they had Explorer outfits in a safari area. The next outfits that we're going to be unlocking is going to be located by heading towards the desert hills. Once you're there, you want to make your way towards this Yoshi's right over here. This area, we're going to be unlocking the Luigi Oasis by activating this meal here, the Daisy Oasis, the Wario Oasis, and surprisingly, we're also going to be getting the Mario Dune Rider outfit here as well, which makes sense since we are in a desert. Let's keep moving. The next outfits we are going to get are going to be the farmer outfits, and the location for that, if you guessed it, is the Moo Moo Meadows. Once you arrive at the Moo Moo Meadows, make your way over to this specific Yoshi's right over here. Pick up 2 Yoshi food items right here, transform into Luigi, activate it, and you'll get the Luigi farmer outfit. After that, switch over to Peach to unlock the Peach farmer outfit as well. Kind of makes sense since there are cows there and they're both farmers. The next couple of outfits are going to be really interesting because we're going to have to head over to the Mario Circuit map. Now, once you're there, you're going to want to drive in this direction and head to this pit stop where you're going to find 3 different Yoshis who have 3 different meals. Now, pay attention here. First, we're going to head towards the middle one where we're going to unlock a group of specific outfits. Switch over to Shy Guy, touch the middle meal, transform, and you'll activate the Pit Crew outfit for him. Then switch over to Lakitu to unlock the Pit Crew outfit for Lakitu as well. After that, you want to switch over to Mario, activate it, and you'll get the mechanic outfit for Mario, and then switch over to Luigi to unlock the Luigi mechanic outfit. Now that you got those, we're gonna move to the Yoshi's that is all the way to the right side. With Luigi, activate it, and you'll get the all-terrain Luigi. With Mario, you'll get the all-terrain Mario. Next, switch over to Donkey Kong to get the all-terrain outfit for him. Then Bowser, you'll also get the all-terrain outfit, as well as the Koopa Troopa all-terrain outfit. Now, there's also these outfits called Aero, Mario, and you're going to want to switch over to Peach to get Peach's Aero outfit, then Daisy's Aero outfit, Pauline, and Rosalina. And now you got a bunch of outfits right at the Mario circuit. The next map we're going to is Sky High Sundae. Once you arrive here, you're going to want to make your way over to this Yoshi's that looks like this, and make sure to change into Toadette. Once you activate that, you'll get the soft server outfit for Toadette. There's also another outfit, and all you have to do is switch over to Yoshi, grab this, and then you'll get the soft server Yoshi outfit. Next, let's head over to Peach Beach, where we'll be grabbing 2 costumes here. What you want to do is make your way to a Yoshi's that looks just like this. Once you arrive here, you're going to use Yoshi and get yourself the Food Slinger outfit for him, and then switch over to the Koopa Troopa, where you'll unlock the Sailor outfit here. Next up, let's head over to Starview Peak to get one of my favorite outfits in this entire game. Once you're here, make your way towards this Yoshi's over here, and make sure you change into Rosalina, activate the meal, and you will get the Aurora outfit. This one looks so good. You also want to switch over to Shy Guy, activate it, and you'll get the Slope Styler outfit for Shy Guy. And that's pretty much it for this area. Next, let's make our way over towards the Boo Cinema map. Once you're there, just drive around until you arrive at this Yoshi's in this area. What you want to do is switch over to Waluigi, activate this meal, and you'll turn into the Wampire outfit Waluigi. Also, because this is the movies, switch over to Mario, activate it, and you'll get Cowboy Mario outfit. There's also 2 interesting other ones. If you switch over to Yoshi, you'll get the Aristocrat outfit, and if you switch over to King Boo and activate it, you'll unlock the Aristocrat outfit for King Boo. What a fine, distinguished gentleman. Next, let's head over to Toad's factory. Once you're here, head over to this Yoshi's over here, where we're going to unlock work crew outfits. You want to switch over to Baby Mario, activate this Yoshi's to get the work crew outfit for Baby Mario, then switch over to Luigi to unlock that work crew outfit, and then finally switch over to Wario to unlock that work crew outfit. Now everyone's ready to go to work. Next up, we're gonna head over to Whistle Stop Summit. Once you're here, head over to a Yoshi's that looks like this in the area. Switch over to Toadette and you'll unlock the Conductor outfit. Then switch over to Toad to unlock the Engineer outfit. And these make sense because there is a train on the map and these outfits exist here. Next up, let's head to Bowser's Castle. No, not Doug Bowser's Castle, which by the way, I met him at the Nintendo Switch launch in New York, but the Bowser from Mario. Once you arrive at Bowser's Castle, you're going to make your way over to this area, which has a couple of different Yoshi meals. You specifically want to head to this one right over here. Now with Wario, you're going to grab it and you're going to unlock the Wario Road Ruffian outfit. Then you're going to switch to Waluigi and unlock Waluigi's Road Ruffian's outfit. And because this is Bowser's Castle, you do the same thing with Bowser, but you're going to unlock the supercharged outfit for Bowser here. Yoshi also has an outfit over here, and if you switch over to him, you'll get the biker outfit. This next location is literally going to be for one costume, and it's going to make a lot of sense to you. Open up your map and head over to Acorn Heights. Once you're here, make your way towards this Yoshi's that is all the way down in the water area. Switch over to Wario, grab this Yoshi's, activate it, and you'll unlock the Wicked Wasp outfit for Wario. I think it makes sense now because there's a bunch of wasps in this area. If you make your way over to the Salty Speedway map and then head over to this Yoshi's, which is going to have a pizza icon, we're going to be unlocking 4 outfits here. If you switch over to Mario, you'll unlock the Sightseeing outfit. If you switch over to Peach, you'll get the Sightseeing outfit for her as well. If you switch over to Daisy, you'll get her Vacation outfit. And if you switch to Luigi, you'll get the Gondolier outfit over here. So the pizza gets you 4 nice outfits. The next location we're going to is the Airship Fortress. Once you arrive here, you're going to go all the way around this track and towards the right side of the ship where you're going to find this specific Yoshi's. We're going to ignore the one in the middle and just go to this one. Once you're here, go ahead and switch over to Mario, grab that Yoshi's meal, and then he will transform into the Aviator outfit. But there's also one more Aviator outfit, and that's going to be activated by switching over to Peach, grabbing a meal, transforming, and you'll have your Peach Aviator outfit. And it makes sense that we're getting Aviator outfits at the Airship Fortress. The next location we're going to is the Toad Factory. Once you arrive here, you're going to make your way over to this food truck right over here. Make sure you switch over to Koopa Troopa and then eat that Yoshi meal and you will get the work Crew outfit. The next map we're going to is the Dry Bones Burnout. This map is themed based on the Day of the Dead, and once you arrive here, you're going to go straight towards the right and go to this food truck. Make sure you are changed into Waluigi, and once you activate this Yoshi meal item, you'll get the Mariachi Waluigi outfit. Now that you got everything unlocked, you should check out this video right over here.